What is the most meta weapon in Black Ops 6 right now? And it is obviously the Krig, but in this game right here, I'm going to be showing you guys the meta SMG, which is the Jackal PDW. If you have not tried the Jackal PDW, I don't blame you, because we are just living in a Krig's world, it seems like, in ranked play at the moment. The Krig is obviously a very dominant weapon. It is the one you probably should be using if you are playing ranked play. If you're an average player, do not try to run with the Jackal. The Jackal is obviously a really good gun. You'll see in this gameplay, it's an amazing gun. You can run and gun with this thing really well, but if you're just an average player in ranked play and you're trying to get better, the Krig C is by far the best weapon to run right now. The gun is just a laser. It has no recoil. It's a 4-bolt at basically all ranges, which means its TTK is very similar to the Jackal, and you can make the Krig move very well as with some attachments to add on. The Krig's a great weapon. Be sure to use the Krig. But today I'm going to showcase the Jackal in my very first game of ranked play. The Jackal PDW is an amazing gun. It's a lot of fun to use. It's like an AK-74U from Cold War. The Jackal is the weapon that all the pros will be using as an SMG this year. So if you are an SMG, this is the one you want to run. It's a very good gun. It's very versatile, and it's good on most of the maps because a lot of the maps do have close quarters areas that you can play as long as you maneuver the map the proper way. Like Skyline, for example, is one that you can basically always be in an up close engagement. And there's some other maps like Protocol where you have to take some routes and you might have to go through some treacherous waters before you can actually get to an area where you have a close quarters engagement. But it does not change the fact that the Jackal is a really good gun and that the Krig is the best AR. The pros do not use the Krig. The Krig was actually G8'd very fast right when it came in. People realized it was OP, and people are calling for it to get taken out of ranked play. So if you want to use the Krig, be sure to hop on that train. But if you are not using the Krig, you need to use the Amos, because the Amos is the other weapon that is the meta weapon as well. The Ames is the one that all the pros will be using, and there's other weapons like the GPR and the Model L as well that are really good to use. However, when it comes to the SMGs, this is the #1 SMG to use, and you need to be using the Jackal here. And the Jackal class that I run is I always run the Compensator, I run the Gain Twist Barrel, and then I also will put on that vertical grip as I'm staring at right now, Quick Draw, and I believe it is the Balance Stock is the best one. Those are the 5 attachments you need to run. You want to run Perk Greed with that because I like to throw on Ninja as well as my Perk Greed perk. But besides that, you don't want to be running a Gunfighter because then you don't get Ninja. And Ninja does, I think, work now in ranked play. I haven't seen the updater, if it was updated or not to work, but I know when the game first came out, Ninja was not working in private matches. And I sometimes question if Ninja is working in game because it's not like Covert Sneakers from Modern Warfare 3, which is really quiet. And it's not like we're playing MW2 where footsteps were just everywhere and you could hear everyone on the entire map. So I don't entirely know what the deal is with Ninja. I have heard that the wording for the perk is more about not being completely silent, but just silencing your footsteps a little bit. So it's just some stupid wording, and I don't know if they're gonna make the change to make it dead silent, because when everyone has sound EQ and people's got their headsets cranked, you can hear everything in this game. It's really easy to. And I know in ranked play I hear people's footsteps a lot, so people either are not running it or their footsteps are really easy to hear when you have the proper sound settings. But be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you do enjoy this gameplay. This was my very first game of ranked, so I hopped on the game and this is the very first thing that I saw. Some players who were not the greatest players, but some of them started shooting back at some point. But it was nice to get to hop on the game and have a good game to play, because skill-based matchmaking kind of runs pubs and you are always stuck in that loop. And to hop on ranked and not have a game that is like everybody's shooting like Scumpy, it makes it a lot more fun and enjoyable to play the game, I find. So hope you guys enjoy. Drop a like and subscribe and enjoy the gameplay.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. locked down. They're right where we want them. Finish the job. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is secure. Active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.